Welcome to the big show. Woo! Oh, yeah, 2 p.m. Wednesday. Woo! Woo! Play it, Mike. Rip me one out there. Give me an out there.
They want Freebird.
Freebird. Yeah. Oh. Woo! Woo! All right, I think that's enough. I got my banjo. I had it finally tuned there.
I'm not sure what this is, but I'm just honored to be playing before this next guest comes on. One of those famous singers in all the phrase.
Yeah. So this is we've got to have an opening theme song music.
Yeah.
I think we've hit on something.
I'm over the barrel. Bring in Darryl.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Things are low, so we couldn't find Joe.
Lost my stash. Please send some cash.
Yeah. I think we've gone off the rails already.
Do you think this may be the best fundraising idea we've ever had? Do you think people will pay to?
We kind of in need of money now. This kind of entertainment.
We're going to keep playing until y'all send something in.
I expect people to start making pledges right now, saying, "I'll give you $20 just to quit."
Yeah, we'll do a restraining order for 50, 20 to quit, and we'll take and bother your neighbor with this for another 100.
Yeah. Oh. Woo.
All right.
Man. Woo. Man, Man. All right, folks, welcome to the big show. We're glad you're here on this Wednesday morning, and we're going to bring Darryl in. We had to have that opening music there to kind of set the mood. Everything going on here, it's kind of in the doldrums of winter, and we're trying to get everything drummed up out there. So we appreciate you folks joining us this afternoon, and it's a lot of places getting snow. This winter storm kind of staying above us. We're getting a lot of rain and things like that. So it's not too bad. I think it's going to get cold tonight, maybe down to 20s or whatnot. So, but not too bad. I guess we'll take that over snow. Now, if it was, I talked to a fellow up in Ohio this morning. Oh, yeah. Said he had like 5 or 6 inches of snow on the ground. It was still coming down. Man, that I would take.
That's a story.
I would take. That would be all right. I'd love to have that. These little skiffs of snow here and there, just enough to get your hopes up, and then
let you down.
What's up with that? Come on. The local weatherman, he or she, whatever that weather person is, get your stuff together. So anyway, so we got Darryl Lambdin with us. He's been here before, and we brought Darryl on because a lot of things going on this time of year at the youth ministries and especially in recreation. And we started our junior pro leagues going on, and hopefully we're training up a lot better players than what we currently have at the University of Colorado. We're starting and refs. Yeah. Listen, if you could train up some refs, we could send those all over. Yeah. We need those all over. But yeah. So anyway, I don't want to touch on any sour points. I'm in a state of denial, which most of the time that's down in Tennessee. But anyway, let's don't even. Normally I've got a nice Kentucky shirt on. I said today I'm going all business, being official.
That's right.
Before Saturday I'll come back, but that's what it is. That's right. So tell us what's going on with the junior pro and that kind of.
We do science. Of course, we've played 1 game already on the Saturday, and we do 6 games every Saturday for six weeks.
Wow. So what time in the morning does that start?
Starts at 10.
10 a.m.
Yeah, that's with PK. That's preschool kindergarten.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what kind of ages. So you got pre-K, kindergarten,
PK, all the way up to high school.
All through high school. Wow.
All through high school.
That's pretty good.
So we do practices. They do a practice through the week, of course, for an hour. We have 95 signed up.
Wow, 95. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And usually, I think as the little season league goes, you add a few here and there. You
have a few more. We've got a couple more that's coming in.
Yeah.
We'll have a couple more.
That's pretty good. That's always, kids really love that. It's a great opportunity around here where there's not a whole lot of things to do activity-wise. And of course, everybody loves basketball, pretty much. Most kids do, and it's a great opportunity for them to come in and to play and to learn, especially at that younger age. They can learn and that type of
Start at PK. That's where you want to start.
Now, so you all break them down into individual teams and play and now do you have sponsors that buy t-shirts and that type of thing?
Sponsors that you can sponsor a team for $50. You can have anything put on there, your name of your company, and you can get your own color shirt except orange. We don't want orange.
No, yeah. What colors?
We That's the only color that's blocked.
Yeah, yeah.
They couldn't get them in, I think.
Yeah, well, you can't give them shirts away.
But anyway,
Well, what are you going to do?
Wait, yeah.
For you, listen.
Orange is going to soon fade out.
I'm going to break in here for just a minute. Let's make a public service announcement. For you Tennessee folks out there, I love you. We love you. It's just, come on. Orange. That color of orange. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Anyway, return you back to the regular scheduled programming.
But, the cost is only $15 per child.
Oh,
and that takes care of your T-shirts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
now, do you have enough sponsors? I mean, if there was someone out there that wanted to sponsor a team
right now, I'm 2 sponsors short.
2 sponsors short. So if somebody wanted to sponsor a team for $50, $50, I mean, that's pretty good. $50. And you could have put on it whatever, reasonably.
Yeah,
we do reserve the right to reject any potential things. And so you can do that. Just contact us and we can get so we need 2 more sponsors. That would help.
Yeah, that would help out.
Yeah. So that'd be good. Give $100.
Yeah.
Sponsor 2 teams.
2 teams.
You can say Team A and Team B or whatever.
Anything.
Whatever you want to do. So anyway, you can say blue team.
Blue team.
Blue.
White team.
The
White,
security
blue,
grill.
Won't be white. Won't be blue.
White. What more do you want? I mean,
Time to get played, I'll be black.
Yeah, beat to death. So so you said that goes on for about 6 weeks.
We got 5 weeks of this.
Yeah,
because we played 1 game.
Right. So. Now, so the folks that work in that, of course, you got a few staff people that work like yourself and that type of thing. Then I think you maybe have some other staff people that maybe assist you with that and maybe volunteer. So you got
some volunteers.
So people that coach the teams and referee and that kind of stuff and maybe run through concessions. Is that
concessions, door, book, clock? One of our staff here, his daughter actually does the clock for us.
Okay. So that's all community volunteers that come in and assist you.
Volunteers that help out.
Yeah. That's always a great thing. For a lot of years I was involved in that, and that was always one of my favorite things. And the kids just love it. And again, it's something that you folks out there, by supporting Henderson Settlement, you help make that possible, and we sure appreciate that. So anything else going on right at the moment?
We're still doing our after school programs, still doing that from the school. And
how many kids come to the after school right now?
I
know it's up and down.
Different ages, different age group come from first grade or actually kindergarten to 3rd grade. Mm-hmm. We usually average about 20, and then 4th grade up, we average about 20. Yeah. So it's about 20 a day.
Yeah. That's a pretty good number. Yeah. Pretty good number. Yeah. Well, Darryl, I appreciate you joining us, giving us an update, my friend. Here. God bless you. We appreciate you. Keep up the good work. Try to keep. Don't let any kind of people try to slip in any orange colors up there.
No way.
Can't
do that.
Things go downhill then. Because if they do, I have to break out the old Canjo. Here. We don't wear orange, and I would not be able to rhyme with that word. So, thank you.
Nothing goes with it.
That's right. Nothing goes with it. Anyway. So I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. So we're going to bring Mike Feely in here, the co-originator of the Big Show theme song, opening song. So he's Mike, he's got to be talking to somebody. So
it was quality.
Oh, quality.
Jerry, we just had something come in. I didn't realize that we were going. I didn't think we had a craft today, but they got a new one that's just come on the market.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a sock monkey.
Sock monkey.
And I found it. I don't know. It looks real cute. I'm not sure.
I just went blind in one eye right there.
And I'm a University of Georgia graduate, but they've been starting to give these out now when you cross the state line. I was driving in this morning. They were throwing them right out of Middlesboro. I don't know what.
Listen.
So anyway,
you know why that is? There's a lot of socks for those folks, but they don't wear no shoes.
I'm not messing around with it. But,
no, I wouldn't say that. No, we love you folks. We love you. We love you right where you are, Tennessee folks. You stay right there. Unless you're coming on a work team.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, come up here to Jerry's conversion camp. It's called a work team.
But it's just a sports rivalry thing. Don't be offended out there. If you're offended, just.
I think Georgia beat both these teams in football now. I think about it. So
Yeah.
Go. In fact, I'm hearing some dogs. Go Dogs.
Yeah, well, there's feel like doggy heaven or something barking up above us. Anyway, so man, I'll tell you what, I am wound up over that intro.
Well,
the people out there.
What more could you ask for? I mean, now people hopefully will be donating, but music, the cutting edge talk, sports. I mean, you're on a whole new show.
Man, I mean, there's a reason it's called the Big Show.
Big Show.
Yeah.
With culture.
And Canjo. See?
Actually, it's called the SEC. It's Show of Excellent Culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I hit that right tune right there. Come on, Mike. Join in there with me.
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Oh, quit. You're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry. We can't have that. Now, so if you were here.
We've only violated 3 or 4 copyrights so far.
The FCC could be on us here any minute.
Let me get my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
So if you were here during that opening, boy.
Hopefully you're still here.
Hopefully you're still online. You could be kind
of.
But
usually we have internet trouble. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing better with it.
If there's going to be a show for the internet to go out, this would probably be.
In fact, we hope to be underwritten by somebody.
So anyway, so that would be, you saw something for the first time on the Big Show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a new, fresh.
It doesn't get fresher than that. So.
Some people say it's kind of stale, I'm sure, out there. But we'd love to hear your comments on our new opening. And maybe we want to continue that. You may say, no, let's keep it flat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but not in these fields.
So we got a lot of things going on.
Well, in a couple of weeks, you have the first work team coming in, I think, or one of the first work teams.
Yeah.
So the musicians will be back. I just realized that I may need to call the group to see if they need a couple extra fiddle players or
actual bluegrass people.
Real bluegrass musicians.
If they see this, I don't want you all to be intimidated by that kind of.
Shout out to Larry Cadle.
Yeah, we don't want to. Don't scare you off. We're not going to try to infringe on your time.
But we are available for rent.
Yeah, we are.
Pretty much any price.
Yeah, we've got a lot of open dates right now.
Years. Well, speaking of dates, can I mention something just before?
Go ahead. Yeah, let's get in. I'll get back into business.
Jerry, I hate to steer us along the serious road there, but we have coming up next Tuesday. Now we've got this on. If you get on our website, which hopefully you're on since you're watching this, you're somewhere around our website. But we've got a notice on there about something called the Sermon Academy that's going to be happening next Tuesday, the 13th, just in time for Valentine's. Because there's nothing that says love like preaching to somebody. I'm just saying. But anyway, that's it.
My heart's racing, right?
Yeah, but we've got somebody, and I hate to say, but coming up from Tennessee. But rub
it in my face, Mike.
Well, it's all right. He's doing the best. I didn't tell him what the state line was. So he thinks he would. But anyway, he's coming up. A fellow named Rusty Taylor out of the Holston Conference for the United Methodist, but this is open to anybody. And he's going to be here from 12 to 3 next Tuesday. And if you can drive over here and be part of it, we'd love to have you be part of it. It costs a few dollars for pizza, which I'll be personally cooking at the Hillside Market.
Oh, well, do they know that?
Not yet. I'll be personally picking it up.
You're delivered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we'd love to have you. So take a look at our Facebook page and just look at that notice. And the other thing I wanted to mention was and this is on our Facebook page too.
Look at that.
Look at that. Here's a close up. Let me get the cameraman if you'll come closer and closer. Okay. Yeah. And but this is it's for youth pastors, mission pastors. It's a time of renewal and revival on a weekend on the March 15th through 17th. And we're having that here. It's again, this event's free, but if you're interested in coming up and learn a little bit more about Henderson, hadn't been here in a while, or just want to come be supportive and hopefully bring a group with you. We're trying to get people in here to see Henderson. So we want to. This is on our Facebook page too, but we want people to just share the word. We can take 50 folks. We've got a great musician coming in from Alabama named Kevin Derryberry, and then a fellow from Tennessee coming in to speak. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, named Buzz Trexler, who's actually a really good speaker. So we've got music. But it's really just a great time to come up, see the place, and hopefully it won't snow that weekend. That's what I'm worried about.
Kind of is this the one that's kind of with the intent of trying to, let people see the place and see what we're about and potentially bring work teams and that time. So if you're a youth minister or pastor or just a lay person or missions person, whatever the case in the church or whatever, and you're maybe never been here and you would like to just spend a few days learning more about it, and that's a great opportunity to do it. Or perhaps maybe you've been here and you would, got someone in the church who hasn't, but they couldn't commit to a week or something, and that they would help recruit folks, whatever. Contact us. We'd love to set that up. So it's a great opportunity to see what you can be a part of when you're here, and no commitment, there's no fee for that. So that'd be great.
Yeah, I've been telling folks that we're not going to pull you aside and talk to you for about 3 hours about a timeshare.
No,
maybe 30 minutes.
And and you'll be outside of the big show day, so
I don't know.
You'll miss that opportunity
Unless
we do
have
a
the
special
show. Might have a special show.
We'll have to have a special show.
Yeah. So, and for no extra charge, you can be on our what we would call the Little Big Show.
The second big show, little big show, little brother big show.
Yeah, the BBS.
Something like that. So HSBS, the big show.
Yeah, exactly. So
So that's so anything else you got there?
Well, the only other thing, this is kind of serious, which is not something always that you think about with the big show, but we are in that period of the year that where donations are down a little bit. So if you're watching this and thinking, boy, I sure would like to help these folks, I should have brought in a phone and tell you the operators are standing by, and we'll do that next week.
Yeah, sure.
But this is a good time to think of us. We're trying to raise a little extra money right now to make it through our usual January, February low time. So did I phrase that right? So
yeah, I think so. It's things are really tight, I guess. It's not unusual for it to be financially difficult, but in the past 2-3 years, something like that, we've been in a better position because of some donations and some matching grants and things like that that came our way. But those things weren't there this year. Yeah. So as a result of that, things are pretty tight, and we're wearing our belts as tight as we can, but sometimes it's well, just say it like it is. It's if donations aren't there enough for us for general operating, and that's the key thing. A lot of you folks want to assist us with specific areas, and that's great. We do not discourage that, but at this particular point in time, general operating funds is where the greater need lies, and that's for us to be able to continue programming. You have to have staff here, but if we have to cut back in staff, then for a temporary period of time, not long term, I wouldn't think, but for a short period of time. Then that's going to impact programming, perhaps our food pantry or youth programs or senior care or just whatever. I'm not picking on those specifically, but just as an example. So it affects everything, regardless of what it is. So more than anything, pray about it. Think of us, lift us up, and that folks like you would assist us with that. Any kind of donation helps with that.
Sure.
And so, we want to continue to try and meet what needs we can of the folks in this community, and we need your help to do that. So we consider that.
We appreciate you thinking of us on this. Otherwise, if things got too tight, the big show would even suffer. We would lose maybe Jerry.
Yeah.
Because we would have outsourced to a new host.
The sock monkey.
And the sock monkey doesn't say much, which now if that helps you to give, feel free to go ahead and give on that too. But if we don't lose Jerry and replace the sock monkey.
If the big show, if you ever tune into the big show and you don't see anything but blue
and the
sock monkey with a staring contest,
it could go on forever. A long time.
Keep checking back, baby.
Reminds me of what somebody told me the other week after looking at my Facebook page. They said, you do have a lot of free time on your hands. I said, wait a minute. So, so don't do that.
Get first.
Yeah.
They shouldn't make comments.
Yeah. So come up and visit us. We've got all these events going on. We have some other stuff we'll talk about later coming up in April. It's all in the newsletter, which is online. It's on Twitter and Facebook as well. And we just, but if you just want to stop by just to say hi, or if you're here on Wednesdays at 2, there's a little training program to be a host here, or a guest. Yeah, it takes I don't know, about 30 seconds to get to the
Yeah,
chair.
yeah,
That's
it's pretty intense.
Yeah, it is. And you can see it. You can see that we don't want to lose the quality level.
No,
not at all.
Wouldn't take much to bring the quality level up.
Yeah, and the house band's improving, but we still need to work on that.
Yeah. Well, it would have to improve. It couldn't be much worse. Now, before we just end this big show,
This extravaganza of culture.
The musical, the Grammys. I expect us to be right there.
Or the Granny Award. Maybe.
The Granny Award.
We'll have some Granny call in. Say,
we'll accept almost any award at this point.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. Just bring it on. So.
Not award, but
no, that's
so. Let's a quick update on the logo thing. The contest.
I was afraid you were going to ask me something I hadn't prepared for, but he did it again. But we also have it again in the newsletter, which hopefully you'll read. We are, and this has been talked about before, but we are looking for. We've got I was going to say an award ceremony. We have a contest for our new logo, and it's a logo that we'll use. Jerry's demonstrating one of the logos. That's a great logo. Yeah, we've got the plain logo on this side, and then we've got
that's the work camp right there.
Yeah,
work camp logo.
And that's a great logo, but we're looking for another logo and looking for your ideas. And again, we sent this out on Facebook. If you're watching this, you can look at the some of the stuff we've sent out on Facebook about it as well. But we're asking for you to send in by, I believe it is by March the 31st, or am I getting
somewhere in there? Yeah, I think by April 1st.
April, yeah. So anyway, within the next 30 days would be great to be thinking about this, to send in your ideas, draw out what a logo would be, and your idea of a logo would be for Henderson Settlement that would kind of represent who we are, and it needs to be something that's reproducible on a shirt, hats, and we'd love to have, an art student, somebody that's involved in design. Any of those folks are great, but we'd love for any of y'all to send in something, mail it in to us, and you can get in touch with us, and we'll have more details on this hopefully next week. But in terms of, that's basically, it's something that could, when you design something, it's something that will still look good on a shirt.
Yeah. So that, just and sometimes it's just an idea, and we can take that idea and manipulate it into something that works for us.
And there are awards. We have not asked totally what those are yet.
Yeah. We don't want to put them out there too quickly, because we know there's going to be a rush.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, man. When you offer those kind of prizes.
Well, when you do, and then we are available to play at your ceremony. Or if you don't send in something, I'll remind you this might be the new logo. So just I don't want to do that to Jerry. So
I think it's closing time, Mike.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got to have our closing music here.
All right, what's the song?
Well, folks, again,
which key are we in, Jerry?
We're in the key of chord.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we appreciate you joining the big show today, and we hope that you'll come back next week on Wednesday at 2 p.m. And Mike and I may even have a new rendition of the big show opening.
Big time. Yeah, the Bell County Blues.
I do want to mention, we've not got out of here without doing that. Of course, Casey typically is here, but she's greenhouse stuff today. She's in
sort of a vegetarian or vegetable witness protection program.
Yeah. So we appreciate you being with us. We look forward to seeing you next week. Play us out of here, Mike.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The big show.
Big show.
Welcome to the big show.
And to our producer, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany. Thank you.